Yeah, man. I've been hearing a lot about you, man. I've been hearing a lot, man. I heard what you did to my boy Zay though, man. You ain't had to do my boy like that, man. I ain't like that, man. You ain't have to do my boy like that, man.
The
Yeah.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no...
Yeah.
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80! Here we go.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Oh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
I like
They're
that.
in some
I like
hot
that, bro.
water now after that sack.
I like that, but don't do it
It's
too much
second and
now.
21.
Don't do that too much now.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Ah.
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, come on, now.
Incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes
Come
up
on, now.
empty. And it's fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the
Come on,
underdogs
now.
and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Talking to eat now. See what this boy's talking about.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Let's go.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, it's Carson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 36. Wilson now to throw on third down.
Work.
That's complete to
Stop.
Disley,
Stop.
the tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but
on,
they do
now.
convert on third
He
and
supposed
inches.
to drop that ball. That was supposed to happen. That nigga was supposed to drop that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They run it with Carson.
Look, boy.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. On second down now, it's Carson.
Man, I need that ball
And
now.
he's going to have
That's
this
what I
pretty
want.
close
I
to
want
a
that ball
first
now.
down as the tackle is made at the
want that
Niners'
ball now.
26. On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
You did it on my best TV, yo.
Tyler Lockett.
You did it on my best TV too, yo.
Yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Damn.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On play action, now Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fake in situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come
and
on,
that'll
boy.
wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Come on, boy.
To haul it in is Kittle. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only do they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Here we go. Whip.
11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
I knew you were reading that motherfucker. I knew you were reading that motherfucker. I knew it. Because you moved late. You moved late. I saw it.
Brandon, this is why golfers
I thought you were about to flow with the running back.
Never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Now it's Carson. We'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go one more.
Hey, 0. Go, 14.
From the 22, Wilson. Short throw to Disler.
Come on now.
10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Kill. Check 4. Back.
They'll run on 1st down.
Well, he had the hole. I had the hole.
7 yards on the
He about to
pickup
come
there.
right
It'll
through.
leave him with a
He about to
2nd
come right
and
through
3.
that hole.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, it's Carson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Wilson. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive?
Come on
they
now.
Come out firing even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
I like that. I like that.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flushed out.
I like that.
He may try and run for this. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
You did? Hey, you did. I saw it late. I saw it. You did.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
hey, your boy was
1st and 10.
open, yo. He was open. Kai dropped the coverage.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Coleman. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Watch the ball. Watch the shit. 21, 21.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. It's caught by Coleman.
Ah, come on. I just needed one body.
Now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The former Purdue
Come on, boy.
Raheem Mostert.
You got to move, boy. You got in my way.
They got 2 of the 3
got in my way.
there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
I don't know why you nigga spent. He had
a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Carry them in there, no?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. It's Coleman here. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
No, you get ball back.
Coleman taking it in.
Good work, man.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So
yeah, he told me. He told me he had the big shit. He told me. No, it was a kick return. It was something.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, he told me that.
We play to win. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away.
I saw that late. I saw that
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
50 wants the mic. Yeah, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Slam, slam, slam. Look left, look left.
Here's Wilson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Damn.
And he'll have it past midfield almost at 40 before being taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I was hungry, boy.
As the
I was hungry right there, boy.
Seconds to go before halftime.
I was hungry right there, boy.
Unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Wilson.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Throwing is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
He's still in now.
A short gain there. Just 4. They'll bring up a 4th down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Somebody got to look up.
Now Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep.
This nigga don't got no arm either, yo.
Into heavy traffic, and it's It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. First half in
That's the only thing I don't like about it, man. The
watching
quarterback don't got no
NFL
arm, man.
on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Touch 50, touch 50.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Alert. Get it, baby.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
You had it.
Inside the 25.
You had it.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
I saw it from the corner of my eye, too. I saw it.
59 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Play action, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Hey, gun.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman.
I did it late. I did it late.
The 45-yard line.
I did it late.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That nigga stuck me
You
from the
got to give
side.
kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second
I
and
ran
long
past the
situation.
nigga.
It seemed
He
pretty
stuck me
dire.
from the side.
They brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
It's caught by Sanders.
Dang, I thought he was going to
Good
leave block.
defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
I'm backing back too deep.
Jadeveon Clowney, and that
I was going back
force
too
a
deep.
turnover on downs. downs. So they'd converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go.
I got a mark for 2, man. I got a mark for 2.
Nick Bosa,
get off.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh my God, how you keep hitting me in that bit? You hit me in that bit, boy.
Touchdown, Seattle.
I know what it is, though. I know what it is. I know what I'm messing up at. I see what I'm messing up at.
The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers.
And
it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Here we go.
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Hey!
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
See what they get. Dirty, boy.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
dirty,
throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They ain't going to get dirty.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
14.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now it's Wilson.
On the
complete to Disley, the tight end. A gain of 22. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On first down, Carson, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw is Wilson.
Come on now.
Metcalf.
Come on now.
It'll be a
Come on now.
15 as that'll lead to third down. And the Seahawks on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out.
Boy, still
the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49ers
I got lost in
set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Looking for more.
Come on, boy.
First down, but this throw downfield.
Come on, now.
Incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Come on now.
He goes down.
Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
With a sack.
Don't bring that nigga no more.
It's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get it out to midfield.
I like that, man. I like that.
Right at midfield at the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Hey, I like how you did that. 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 I like how you did that, yo. I like how you did it, yo. For real.
Starting field position here for the Seahawks.
Hey, I like how you did it, yo.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, there we go. Come on, boy. Get up, get the ball now.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 46.
Hey, I was trying to think. I was like, damn, I want to run it.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy.
I wanted him to move, but I didn't know how he was going to act on that joint.
Maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Ooh.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a...
I ain't had nothing either. I want to try this.
With a sack at Ziggy Ansah.
I ain't like that.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
You go tight. You got tight.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Garoppolo now.
Ah!
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Kidding me, yo. I threw it up for this nigga, yo.
Defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Wilson wants to throw it. He lets it fly for Lockett. The battle for it, and it's intercepted.
About time y'all did something for him.
By Williams.
They ain't been doing nothing all day.
They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth
do something in the game.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those.
It's caught inside the 25. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
65.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Come on,
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Come on, my
and
nigga.
a big turnover there
I
will
was picking on him, yo. I was picking on him. I was picking on him, yo. Hey, after that catch, I started picking on
the Seahawks offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. After the interception, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Dang, bro, you don't got no speed to the nigga, yo. Hey.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But